Russia continues to hammer the country with missile and drone strikes, even as talks continue. Holly Williams has covered this war since the beginning, and she's once again in Ukraine speaking with people about the latest developments.
For many Ukrainians, it's difficult to believe that Vladimir Putin really wants peace. A swarm of Russian drones killed at least 5 people in an apartment complex yesterday, according to Ukrainian officials. Rescue workers tried to save this baby girl, but she didn't make it. Volodymyr Zelenskyy has survived nearly 3.5 years of war as Ukraine's leader, but he may now face his biggest challenge. If Zelenskyy makes territorial concessions as part of a ceasefire deal, permanently giving parts of Ukraine to Russia, some here will see it as weak or foolish. Too many people have suffered and died, said this woman in Kyiv. Did they die for nothing and will give away land? But if Zelenskyy doesn't make concessions, he risks alienating President Trump again, as he did back in February.
You don't have the cards right now.
So, of course, it hurts to see that Russia is not being pressured, that nothing has been done to Russia.
Alexandra Ustinova is a member of Ukraine's parliament.
Do you think that President Trump understands Ukraine and this war, or is he somewhat naive?
I think that President Trump still believes that Putin can be negotiated. And we, having all of these years of negotiating Vladimir Putin, do not believe a single word he says, because he always lies and breaks his own word.
Ukrainians know that international agreements have failed to protect their country in the past, and some fear it wouldn't be any different this time, even with security guarantees from the US. Vlad.
All right, Holly, President Trump was pretty adamant that a meeting between Zelenskyy and Putin is imminent. Are we on the brink of peace here?
Well, look, none of the players can afford to simply reject President Trump's efforts and his optimism. That would be political suicide. So they have to do the diplomatic dance. They have to play along, Vlad, willing or not. Now, for his part, Vladimir Putin, I think, is thrilled to have the red carpet rolled out for him by the US. But it seems unlikely that at this point he really wants to end the war. After all, Putin has called Ukraine's democratically elected government a, quote, illegitimate regime.
All right, the clock is ticking. Holly Williams in Ukraine for us. Thank you, Holly.